Chris, right here. Straight ahead, Chris. One last time, buddy. Hey, Chris, right here, please.
One of the biggest joys of this film is that after people have seen it, Alex and I have taken it across a large part of the country and shown it and talked to people. And I think what's really, really cool is that people without fail have said that, you know, even if people don't necessarily respond to the film or if they don't share the experience of the characters in this film, you know, that realize that they have family members that they didn't know about. Even if that's not the case, what people do resonate with is the fact that they have family, and if they've called them that day, or if they haven't talked to them in a while, or if they're really close with their family, our film reminds people about that there's always a conversation to be had about family. There's always something to remember about having family. There's always bonds that you can reinforce by just making a phone call, and I think it's been a pleasure about the film to see how touched people are by reconnecting, I guess. Just a quieter film, and it doesn't have explosions, and it doesn't have car chases, and it's about people talking and figuring their lives out. And like I said before, we've all been there. We all deal with it at some point in our lives. As you get older, you start to see your parents as fallible human beings, just like the rest of planet Earth.
Over the shoulder! Elizabeth. Thank you. This bench right here, please. Elizabeth,
for me, I just love there's so many great messages in this movie, and it's a tale of family and coming together and survival. And it's what's great about this movie is a good reminder that we can't do it by ourselves. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs someone to lean on. And it's really hard to ask for help, and I think this movie is a really good reminder to just make those phone calls. I just think this movie is it's just relatable, recognizable, lovely people that you're gonna totally know and feel connected to, and I think, you know, it's a great human fun story, just minus aliens or robots or things exploding.
Michelle, Chris. Right here, guys. Right on the end.
The script, it was so well written, and the characters rang so true, and the dialogue and the way they interacted with each other. And then when I met with Alex Kurtzman, the writer-director, and I discovered that this was, you know, about his life, that made, you know, complete sense to me. And then I was even more interested, and then I found out that I was so honored that he trusted me, you know, to play obviously this very pivotal, you know, it's like a family drama, and it's about real life and real people, and it's also very entertaining and funny. It's got a lot of humor. I would venture to say all families are dysfunctional on some level, and you know, broken and damaged in some ways. And I think a lot of times, you know, we feel that relationships, you know, have been so damaged that they're beyond repair. And, you know, I think if there's any desire whatsoever, you know, to reconnect, it's possible. And I think I mean, if this family can do it, you know, other families can do it. And, you know, it's just really having the courage, you know, to be vulnerable. And
Michael, one more time.
It's good. I mean, it's a family movie, I guess. I think the storylines, it's good, man. It's really good. So, I got to spend a lot of time here, which I don't, you know, usually, because I don't live here. So I got to see a lot of the things that I don't usually see. It was fun. It was a lot of fun being here.